In this lesson, we will be dividing 3 and 4-digit numbers in which the quotient or answer will have 2 or more digits. This is also called long division. We will know we have been successful when we have completed Mission 2, Lessons 22 and 23 on Zearn.org. Our first problem is 785 divided by 52. When we take a look at this, and we're looking at the 7 here, this is really 7 hundredths, or 7 groups of 100. Can we divide 7 hundredths by 52 without regrouping? No, we cannot. So now we want to look at tens. Can we divide 78 tens by 52? Yes, we can. Then we're going to need to multiply and subtract like normal. We were talking about how many tens this is, and that is something that on Zearn they're going to want you to be able to do. When we're regularly dividing, however, it's helpful to just look at this like it was 78. Can we make another group of 52 from 26? No, this is not enough. So we need to bring down our 5, and now we have 265. In order to find out how many groups of 52 I would be able to make, I want to round this to an easy number to skip count with. 52 rounds to 50. How many groups of 50 could I make from 265? I see I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups of 50 from 265. This tells me I probably will be able to make 5 groups of 52 as well. Multiply and subtract. From here I see I have 5 left over. 5 is not enough to make a group of 52, and so that becomes my remainder. Let's try a problem in which we have 4 digits in our number. Can I make a group of 18 from this 4? No. But I can from 42. I'm going to expand it to 42 now. 18 can be rounded to 20. And I know that 20 can be done 2 times from 42. I'm putting it above this because I'm only using these 2 numbers. And so this part of my quotient goes up top right here. I no longer have enough to make a group of 18, but I haven't used all of my number yet. So I'm going to bring down the 8. And just like I did before, I'm going to go through the steps of how many groups of 20, because I've rounded 18 to 20, that I can make from 68. 20, 40, 60. I think I can make 3 groups. Multiply and subtract and come back when you are done. So now we are here, but we're still not completely done with our problem. We're going to bring down this 4 and follow the steps again. Come back when you are done. So as I figured this out, I see that I have 18 left over, which is enough to make a group of 18. Remember that this 70 was an estimate because we had rounded 18 to 20. Now that we know we can make another group of 18, we need to do so. I cannot just add a 1 here though. I'm going to need to take my 7 and change it to an 8. And there is 0 left over, so I have a remainder of 0. When you have a remainder of 0, you don't have to put the remainder down, but you can if you want. Let's try another problem. Remember, we first want to ask ourselves, can we make a group of 55 from this 1 without regrouping? And the answer is no. What about from 13? Can we make a group of 55 from it? Again, the answer is no. What about from 132? Yes, we can. If I round 55 to 60 and then skip count, I know that 60 and 60 is 120. And that's pretty close here. So I believe I can make two groups of 55 from 132. Multiply and subtract and come back when you are done. I'm now to 22. I have a 0 here, and you may think that it's a 0. There's not anything there. And so we're done. However, if I were to check this, 55 times 2 is 110, and we have 1,320. So just like we would do with any other digit, we're going to bring down this 0. When we do that, we'll be able to divide again. Divide, multiply, subtract, and come back when you are done. And as you see, we now have an answer of 24 with a remainder of 0. Let's try another one. Go ahead and do the first part and then come back when you are done. At this point of the problem, we have 0 remaining, but we're not done with the problem yet. We still need to continue with the same steps we've been doing before and bring down our 3. When looking, we see that we cannot make a group of 11 from 3. And so, in order to show this in our problem, we need to put a 0 right here in our answer. Because we're multiplying by 0, we'll be subtracting 0. And now it's time to bring down the other 3. How many groups of 11 can we make from 33? Correct, we can make 3 groups. And we have 0 remaining. Now it's time to try one on your own. Try solving this problem completely on your own and come back when you are done. Welcome back. Did you get the same answer? If not, look through the steps here and see where you have a difference. Let's try another. Solve completely and then come back when you are done. I hope this helps.